Hi friends, I am Mrs. Ragini. Today I want to show you a recipe which I make it regularly, a simple curry, and this is nothing but Dondakaya Ulli Karam. So here first what we are going to do is, ulli means onions. So first we are going to slightly cook the onions, because anyway we are going to make a nice paste out of this onions. So I have just cut into lengths, or if you want you can cut into big pieces also, not a problem. So just add this onions and little bit of salt, and we are going to cook this till it is light golden in color. Then we are going to grind this. Once this is slightly colored, then we are going to add 5 to 6 pieces of garlic and some cumin also, and we are not going to add any more spices. So only spice is the red chilies. So just take good amount of red chilies and we are going to add into this. Now we are going to cook till the onions are nice slight golden in color. Then all this we are going to blend it. You can see our onions are slightly golden. This is fine, that's perfect. You can just switch off the flame, and now we are going to make it into a nice coarse. You can either make it into coarse paste, or either you can make it into nice fine paste, whichever you want you can just do it. And if you want you can add the garlic, if you don't want you can just skip the garlic, it's your wish. We are just going to transfer this now, and in the same pan we are going to cook this Tindora, that is Dondakaya. Just transfer it onto a plate. Once this is cooled down, then we are going to make it into a nice coarse paste. In the same pan add some more oil. We are going to cook this Tindora. See, Tindora, what I did, I nicely washed it, cut the edges, and I cut it into lengthwise little bit thick. So you can do the same thing, or if you want you can cut it into little bit thin pieces also, whichever way you want you can do it. And little bit salt. Be careful because we already added little bit salt in our onion. And now this we are going to cook till it is 60% done, only the Tindora. Then we are going to add this masala into this, and again we are going to cook for another 40%. Then our Dondakaya Ulli Karam will be ready. So just mix once. I'll just cover it and cook it till it is 60% done. And meanwhile I'm just going to blend this also. Just transfer this into a blender. Going to make a paste out of it. So in between I have mixed it and I have cooked it. If you see, my Tindora is nicely cooked. At this point of time, now we are going to add the masala. You can see I have nicely blended it, but into a coarse paste, not into fine paste, just little bit coarse should be good. Now you add this paste to this. After adding this, I didn't add this coriander seeds, so I am using the coriander powder. If you have the coriander seeds, what you can do is, when you are roasting this onion and red chilies and cumin seeds, at the same time you can add this coriander and you can saute it with that also. So I didn't saute there, so I am adding the powder directly. So just add some powder, and now you mix it nicely. And again we are going to cook it for another 5 to 6 minutes. Then our Tindora Ulli Karam will be nicely ready. So dear friends, after little bit of slow cooking for another 4 minutes, our Tindora Ulli Karam is all ready. See, this should be nice like this, perfectly cooked, very soft, and the salt is also perfect. Wow. So this is perfect. You can just enjoy this with nice rice. This goes excellent with rice. So just switch off the flame, and that's it. Our Dondakaya Ulli Karam is ready. I'm just going to taste it with some masala in. Wow, it's hot, but this should be eaten hot with hot rice. Little bit spicy, but it is excellent. So dear friends, I hope you like this nice simple curry. I hope you are going to try it. See you in another session with some more recipes.